20 minutes of nonstop news continues with other headlines we are following this afternoon. Take a look. Only NBC10 has brand new surveillance video of the moment gunshots rang out at the Olney Transportation Center. And 24 hours after 8 people were shot in broad daylight, there are still many questions about how all of this happened. NBC10's Danny Freeman was at the scene just hours after the shots were fired. He joins us now live from the 35th Philadelphia Police District with the latest. Danny, you were actually there immediately.
Yeah, was out there immediately, saw the commissioner speak at the scene, very distressed after this particular shooting with 8 people ultimately shot. But there are a lot of questions, as you just said, about this shooting. And perhaps the biggest right now is the condition of that 71-year-old man who was shot in the stomach and both legs. He was in critical condition yesterday. We're still waiting on updates from police about his condition today. But we are getting a clearer picture of what the scene looked like when the shooting happened.
Take a look at your screens right now. This is the moment the shooting happened yesterday, just before 3. Shots rang out on Olney Street in front of the transportation center. You can see people frantically ducking behind cars. The SEPTA bus stops short to avoid the crossfire. Others sprint away in fear.
And we saw them running and people was falling down.
8 people were shot in total, including a 17-year-old girl and a 71-year-old man. The older man taken to the hospital and as of news time was still in critical condition. One man was taken into custody and 2 firearms were recovered at the scene. Our cameras were rolling when police bagged a handgun.
I thought we would be at a better state than we are, but things happen, I guess.
So far in 2021, 272 people have been shot in Philadelphia. That's up 67% from the same time last year. At Olney and Broad today, the crime scene is now snowed over, police tape thrown away. And there are more commuters at the station, more police officers on the corner, and more frustration in the streets.
Stop. You know, all our lives are precious.
Now, I should say we also asked police for more information on the man taken into custody. For example, what are the booking charges at this point? Well, police got back to us and said it's still too early in this investigation to give us that update. Coming up at 6, meanwhile, we're going to bring you some reaction from local leaders. This shooting got a lot of attention across the country, so we'll bring you that in just a few hours. For now, live from the 35th Police District, Danny Freeman, NBC10 News.
Unfortunately, continuing the trend of violence here. Danny, thank you.